Hello friends, this is your host. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are well and doing great. So today I am back with another video to give a review on another book, which is Bookstore by Kate Junior Blake. Sophie. The stack of romance novels refuses to behave. I nudge a thick paperback with the edge of my hand, tilting it just enough to fall into place beside its equally scandalous sisters. The cover practically glows, shirtless, Highlander, desperate looking heroine, lots of wind, swept hair and weaponry. Peak chaos, peak book club material. I sip my iced chai through a straw. The clink of ice echoing through the otherwise quiet shop. Behind me, a paperback avalanche threatens to collapse again. You would think the smart shelf would have some structural integrity by now. I mutter, giving the display one last adjustment. And before you say anything, yes, I know I could get better shelving. But where is the charm in that? Mr. Darcy, the actual cat, not the emotionally stunted dream man, stares up at me from his perch on the checkout counter. Tail twitching like he is judging my life choices. You are not wrong, I tell him. I could be a lawyer right now. But then, who would make sure the citizens of citizens of older Alder Falls get their weekly dose of bondage. Brooding pirates and bed-breaking epilogues. He blinks slowly. Total indifference. Typical. My phone buzzes on the counter beside him. One new message. Maya. I snort, laugh, mid-sip, and immediately choke on my chai. Mr. Darcy flinches, shooting me a betrayed look. And jumping down with a thud. Sorry, I gasp. Still coughing. I forgot you are too pure for Maya's texts. I text back with one hand, already reaching for the hidden stash. Under the register. Paperbacks, so spicy, I keep them out of sight during daylight hours. The Librarian's Revenge, The Cowboy's Secret Twins, Tentacles, plural. I'm not proud of how well I know my filled tires. But I am thorough. The front door creaks open and a bell jingles overhead. A little gust of spring air rolls in. Warm and citrusy. I glance up just in time to see an elderly woman toddle inside with a canvas tot that probably weighs more than she does. Hey, Mrs. Chapman, I call, waving. cozy mysteries just came in. One with a parrot detective. Grady. The door sticks. Of course it does. I give it one solid shove and it creaks open. The little bell overhead ringing like it surprised someone's actually come in. The smell hits me first. Books, obviously. But also cinnamon, paper, old wood, and something sweeter underneath. Vanilla, maybe. Something warm, feminine. The place is cozy, cluttered, but in a way that makes you want to touch everything. Tables overflowing with paper bags. Armchairs that look like they have survived 4 generations of dramatic sighing. Light filters in through lace curtains like it's got permission. I like it more than I should. I glance around, scanning for the owner. I was told to ask for Sophie, and Jesus. There she is. She is crouched near a low shelf, restacking what looks like a pile of romance novels with bright, indecent covers. Her ass, full round, hugged, tight in leggings, faces me like it's been personally assigned to ruin my focus. She mutters something under her breath and shifts, cardigan falling off one shoulder. curvy as hell, gorgeous mouth, wild dark curls, and she is barefoot. My throat goes dry. She turns and spots me, startled. Oh, hey, you are here for the broiler? Her voice is soft, a little breathless, like she's just been talking to herself or someone who doesn't talk back. I nod, clearing my throat. Yeah, Grady called. You put in a work order? She stands, brushing off her hands. I did. Sophie Lane. Sorry. The boiler's having its daily meltdown. You are not in danger of spontaneous combustion. Unless you touch the green pipe. So don't touch the green pipe. She is talking, but I'm not hearing half of it. Not really. Her lips move, her hands wave, her eyes are this warm amber color I want to sink in to. And her shirt has a little smudge of book dust on the chest. Right where I'm trying very hard not to look. Got it, I say, finally. No green pipe. She grins. You would be surprised how many people ignore that advice. No, I wouldn't. I have walked into 100 places like this, fixed 100 busted systems, left without giving a damn. But this is different. She is different. Sophie Lane is standing in the middle of a messy little bookshop like she owns the world, like she belongs to it. Like she's never even heard of shrinking herself down. And I want to fix the boiler, the floor, the walls, the whole goddamn planet, just so she never looks worried again. I want to stay, which is a fucking problem. Sophie. It starts with a compliment I didn't ask for. You have got a great little spot here. The man says, gesturing vaguely around the bookstore. Cozy, quirky, charming. He says charming. The way someone might describe a dying house plant. I nod politely, thanks, I like to think so. He smiles like he owns the sidewalk outside and maybe the country too. Crisp suit, cufflinks, a thin angular face that screams networking event predator. His name's Jeremy something and he's with the development firm. His words, not mine. I have stopped by a few times. I always figured this place could really shine if someone gave it the right push. He continues, inching closer like we were on a date I didn't agree to. A wine bar would do great in this space. Or a boutique, maybe a wellness center. I sell books, I say flatly. He laughs like I have told a joke. Sure, but how long can a little shop like this really hold out between you and me? He leans in. Don't touch me. People like you are better off cashing out while there is still leverage. No shame in it. I am not selling, I snap. He opens his mouth to say something else. And then he is not looking at me anymore. He's looking at someone else someone behind me. Grady. He appears out of nowhere. No sound, no announcement. Just there, like a shadow with boots and a temper. And he doesn't say a word. He just steps between me and Jeremy with a presence so heavy, the temperature in the room drops 5 degrees. His shoulders block the light, and his stare could gut a grown man at 20 feet. Jeremy actually takes a step back. Grady. The apartment downstairs is quiet. Not peaceful, just waiting. I have got a disassembled block on the table. Barrel cleaned, slide oiled, every piece laid out like a ritual. My hands move without thinking. Habit, muscle memory, control. But my mind isn't on the weapon. It's on her. She's upstairs. Probably writing again. That little leather bound journal. She thinks no one notices. Her cat's up there too, Mr. Darcy, judging me through the floorboards. Good, let him try. I watched her all afternoon. I watched her all afternoon, how she stood her ground with that asshole in the suit. How her hands didn't shake until after he left. How she pretended she wasn't looking at me, like I was something she wasn't sure she was allowed to want. She thinks I don't notice that either. But I notice everything. The way her lip curls when she's trying not to smile. The way she holds her tea mug with both hands like it's armor. The way she looked at me When I said I didn't share, that's what did it. That moment. There is a line now. One way, one I won't let anyone cross. The camera monitor on the shelf flickers. Black and white grain fuzzes for a second, then clears. A figure moves past the front window. Slow, casual. Not a customer. Too late for that. Too quiet. My spine goes tight. My hand stills. I don't move, don't blink. They linger just long enough to look inside, then they walk off. Not a robbery, a message. They are watching her. I reassemble the gun in under 30 seconds. Slide, click, chamber. Then I reach for my phone and dial. Rafi answers on the second ring. Voice low, serious. Yeah. We have got a problem, I say. I need eyes on this place starting tonight. You want me to ride out? Bring stone. Keep it quiet. No noise, no colors. You expecting something? I glance back at the monitor. I think about Sophie upstairs, writing in that journal like the world isn't circling. I am expecting someone stupid. Rafi exhales through his nose. Copy. We will sweep the area. You want us posted? Not yet. Just watch. I will take the inside. "10 minutes." He hangs up. I lock the gun in the drawer. Slide the monitor closer. And then I sit back and wait, not for the threat, for the moment I am allowed to end it. Sophie. The first thing I feel is warmth. A heavy arm slung across my waist. A scratchy beard grazing the back of my neck. Breath steady and slow. Against my shoulder. I shift just slightly and Grady makes a soft sound low in his chest. Half possessive, half asleep. He doesn't let go. Not that I want him to. I'm sore in the best way. Muscles slack. Skin still humming from the way he touched me last night. Like he meant every single second of it. Like worship, like obsession. And now he's wrapped around me like he's guarding treasure. I have never felt this safe or this owned. And it should freak me out how fast it's all moved, how deep we are already. But instead, it feels overdue. I am brushing my teeth when the lights flicker. Once, twice, then everything goes black. Shit, I mutter, spitting into the sink. Grady, he's already up. Already moving. By the next time I get downstairs, he's at the breaker box in nothing but low slung jeans. Bare chest glowing in the filtered morning light like some kind of pissed off with a socket wrench. What's going on? I ask. They cut the damn line. I blink. What do you mean, cut it? He points, clean slice. Power company didn't do it. Someone wanted the lights out. Cold creeps up my spine. That's not just intimidation anymore, I say. No, he says. It's a fucking declaration. He looks at me, eyes sharp, jaw locked, the quiet storm version of him that makes my knees feel untrustworthy. And then he just nods like he's made a decision. Fuck it. I blink. What? I am done playing part-time bodyguard, he says. I am moving in. My mouth opens. Grady. Officially, he cuts in. Not just crashing downstairs, not just a toolbox and a spare t-shirt, all in. I stare. He closes the breaker box with a snap and turns to face me fully. You don't want me leaving at all now, do you? I should argue. Say something logical, something adult, something about boundaries or pacing, or how this isn't normal. But instead, I whispered the truth. No, I don't. His eyes darken. And just like that, we stop pretending there is any distance left between us at all. Grady. I show up with one duffel, a full toolkit, and a military issued storage trunk that's seen more countries than most people have stamps in their passport. Sophie is standing in the doorway, arms crossed, pretending she's not watching. Me with a million questions behind her eyes. I drop the bag by the stairs. Trunk down with a third against the wall and say, "Where do you want me?" She raises an eyebrow. That depends. Are we talking socks or side of the bed? I walk over, tuck a curl behind her ear, and say, "Dead serious. Both." Her breath catches. She steps aside. That's all I need. The first thing I do is rewire the power to run off a backup generator I installed behind the shop. Quite solar charged and coded with my thumbprint. It's overkill and I don't care. Then I bring in my clothes, black tees, denim, low sleeve thermals, half of them she touches and says, "This is mine now." And I let her. More than let her. I stock the bathroom with my razor, my colon, a second toothbrush. I leave my boots by the door and hang my jacket by hers. And when she is not looking, I replace the deadbolt with a reinforced smart lock and weld a flat steel brace into the back of the front door. No one's getting through that without waking me first. And if they do, I have got a loaded 9mm in the top drawer of her nightstand now. Lined in velvet next to her lotion, romance paper bags. Home defense, meat for play. Later she catches me reorganizing the kitchen knives by weight and grip. You nesting again? She asks, grinning. I grunt. You let anyone in this place before me? No. Then it's mine now. She rolls her eyes, but she doesn't stop me. No. I clean the filter on her heater, install blackout shades in the bedroom, fix a leak in the sink she didn't know was there. At some point, she watches me for too long. And I cross the room, back her into the counter, and kiss her until she forgets her own name. Just a man letting her feel exactly how serious this is. That night, I sleep in her bed. Not mine, not the couch, hers. My shirt, her skin, our mess of blankets. Her foot tangles with mine, and her hand curls into my chest like it's always been there. And as she drifts off, breath warm against my throat, I finally let myself say it. Soft, quiet, real. I am home. And this time, I mean it. Sophie. Iron hearts don't throw parties. They throw barbecues, loud, smoky, unapologetic barbecues. There is beer in ice down coolers the size of bathtubs. Brisket that smells illegal. 3 different boom boxes playing 3 different outlaw country playlists. The backyard of MC's clubhouse looks like a cross between a tailgate and a picnic. And somehow, my entire book club fits right in. Mostly. Maya's got her heels kicked off and a wine cooler in each hand. Jessie is holding a pulled pork sandwich like it's a rare manuscript and keeps ducking behind people when knocks get too close. Delilia's lounging like a mafia wife in the shade until knocks. full grin and zero shame, tries to slide onto the bench next to her with his beer and his dumb little eyebrow raise. You ever been on the back of a Harley, sweetheart? He asks, voice all grease and suggestion. Delilia doesn't blink. I drive a Lexus and carry pepper spray. Choose your next words carefully. He opens his mouth, she opens her purse, he backs away slowly. I am crying. Jess is wheezing. Maya's giving Delilah a standing ovation with one of her wine coolers. This is all we have from this book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to press the like button. So I'll be back with another video with another book to give a review on. Till then, just take care and goodbye.